Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more CSGO news. There's not been a lot of bright news out there in CSGO news this past week or so, and in terms of how females are treated, well, it does continue to be a bad sign for the future, at least when it comes to CSGO, other esports as well, and that's why I'm talking about today's story, and also always curious what you guys think about this, because I would hope that you guys watching are not like the people I'm about to talk about in this said clips that are being brought up. That's actually, we're going to be in reference to Lunar, that is the girlfriend of Zelsa. She is also a streamer. She was playing a Face-It match just a couple of days ago, and she was very blatantly harassed by a couple of guys on her team, and it's one of those stories where it just makes you so angry, and it also makes you question why anyone out there thinks it's a good idea to talk to anyone this way, especially a girl, in the manner they actually talk to her. So to give you guys context of this clip as well, it's about 2 minutes long. I want you guys to really open your ears to what was being said to her in this situation, and this is actually through 4 rounds of gameplay. That is it. After those rounds, she did mute the couple of characters who were calling her out, and they start off right away by offering Lunar up to suck one of her teammates off if they nail a clutch. Yes, you just heard me correctly say that. And he also brings it up at the end of the round once the clutch was complete, saying that she had to keep her end of the bargain. I don't know what kind of degenerate guy out there that's never seen the light of day thinks it's okay to talk to a girl this way, but he even brings it up again a couple of rounds later and said that she should have, if she would have sucked her teammate off, they would have won the round, as if the joke was not funny the first time, the second time, or the third time as well. So I'll play you guys the entire clip. Please take a good listen to it and fully understand how females out there, especially streamers, especially more popular girls, are treated when it comes to any match of any kind out there in CSGO and potentially other esports. It's just pretty disturbing stuff.
Saying Lunar will suck you.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't put Tic Tacs in my mouth.
I like guy.
Whoa! Oh my god, do it, Trax. Trax,
you're so hot.
It's cool, I got a kid. Yeah, he is it.
Plus you had time anyway. Alright, well, Lunar.
Trax, you had a mythic silver yet?
Huh?
Are you at a silver yet?
Yeah, I'm gold now.
He's level.
Lunar, you gotta keep up your end of the bar.
Like hello.
Please stop talking to me.
No.
Are you gay? Maybe he's just gay.
He or she
Yes.
or it?
It.
It happens.
Maybe dick or vagina.
Accidents happen, it's all good.
One's back
Maybe,
up.
maybe it's gender fluid. Like maybe tomorrow you have a really deep voice.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it's how it works.
Maybe?
Maybe it's also fun. Alright, Jay.
Oh,
Fucking
okay, 2 more.
hacking her.
Honestly, the only person you have to blame there is honestly, it's actually Lunar. Yeah, Blue. Because if she had just sucked you off, then you would have been able to hit the shots.
I think I wouldn't have been able to. I've been like.
Well,
No, she already
at
said
least
she
you would
would
have
put
been
Tic Tacs
happier
in her
with
mouth,
me.
alright.
At least you would have been happier
We
with
fucking
things.
bought timeout.
And you wonder why girls don't play video games.
Yeah, honestly.
Because they have to put up with your bullshit.
Exactly.
Like,
What's the
imagine-
point
Unless
of,
if you-
why
people
would
like
you not
Audis.
make fun of girls? Like, I don't see the point. Don't you want to be alone forever? Someday we're all gonna die, Pat. It's hard.
I'm already dead inside.
That's kind of toxic if you ask me. Like the only thing that's worse than that is being a girl.
Damn,
That's
dog.
that's
That's
actually a
toxic.
fact. I would rather be dead than be a girl.
Alright, this is how we all get banned. This is my level 10. I got 1 year ban now.
See you on Reddit.
You right
Yeah,
now.
this is gonna
What
be
is
on
your
Reddit
page?
top page.
Get out of here,
I
I'll
don't
do
know,
this
it's
crime.
almost being
It's
a
gonna say
girl.
like it's gonna be top pages. It's gonna be saying like yo stop girl harassment. They're
I
just
need
trying to
support
play.
middle. This is why I don't like girls.
This kid just got glocked.
I can tell you
The only good part about this video is when the other 2 teammates, so you have Lunar, you have 2 teammates who think they're really funny, making fun of women, and of course saying they'd rather be dead than be girls, and alongside that offering her up for sexual favors as if that's some kind of funny joke. You have those 2 teammates who have since been banned, but also as of today they are now unbanned. We'll talk about that in a second. You have Lunar, and then you have 2 good teammates who come in and say, you know, this is why girls don't want to play video games in the first place, and good for those 2 guys. I hope they're watching this somehow. The 2 respectable guys who understand that is not how you talk to a girl in any fashion, whether it's online, whether it's in real life. And with that being said, they go on and on throughout those few rounds. She then mutes those 2 players. Those 2 players were Face-It banned for 3 entire days. I was really hoping, to be honest, guys. I know it's verbal abuse, so there's probably a rule set of a minimum and a maximum ban for this kind of thing. But if you actually take an outright look at this clip and actually hear what they have said, especially when you put in the context as being said to a girl who is obviously going to be offended by these things. This is not just bro talk out there. This is talk to a female streamer out there. I honestly do think a bigger punishment was deserved, and the fact that 3 days later they are now allowed back on the platform, it's a bit disturbing to me, but I do understand. I guess that's how the rule set does work. For verbal abuse, there's only so much of a maximum ban you can give these guys. And then very lastly, they tried to do some sort of apology on Twitter, which has since been deleted, and I will let Lunar go off on her statements on screen for all of you, which is rightfully deserved, which is the way she has been treated during this entire situation. I've been wanting to make a video on this for quite some time, just a general esports, how girls are treated, but this clip pretty much sums up correctly the few, but still the very loud portion of people out there who treat women like this online. And I really truly do hope that you guys out there watching that video were not laughing or encouraging, or aren't people like this yourselves, because if you are, I don't think this is the right channel for you guys. I really do think a bigger punishment was deserved. At least they were banned for a few days, but in the future, I would hope to have some more proactive bans out there from Faceit as they look in this as a ban by ban policy, where they actually go in and listen to the full clip, which I believe they did for investigation here. I would have given these guys at least a week ban at the very least, but they are now back, and hopefully it's a learning lesson for them, but they don't seem like the type to learn from their mistakes. But as always, I hope you guys all enjoy. It's just a disturbing video out there for some CSGO viewers. I'll be back here Monday, though, breaking down some hopefully happier CSGO news out there for all of you. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekends. You know, be nice to each other, and yeah, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Bye.